I would do anything just to get you back again. I would do anything at all. I know I'm not innocent, and you deserve a better man. But let me just hold your hand once more.
Alright, what's going on, trainers? We're back again with another video. Back again with another video. Back again with another video. So when you see this gorgeous and handsome face, might I add, you already know that there's more Pokemon Go info. So today's video, this is actually going to be a part 2 from yesterday. So if you had not seen my video from yesterday, make sure you go and check that out. Now, this is going to be part 2, like I said, from my video from yesterday. And yeah, so basically, don't forget today is a special day because we still got Adventure Week in play until Tuesday at 4 p.m. And also with that said, you also got Slack Off Community Day. So basically, it's this guy's day. So, also with that being said, if you like this video, make sure you and so guys, with that being said, we're not going to get into this video now, but we're going to get into this video right now. Let's go.
Oh, I am a believer. Oh, don't know how I'll be if I'm not free to take a lead. Oh, I am a believer.
Alright, so basically, first of all, just want to start out by saying good morning to everyone. Hope your day is prosperous. Now, with that being said, by the time this video gets out, the Slack Off Community Day might actually be in play, or it might be over by now, but as you're watching this. So anyway, with that being said, we're going to talk about the part 2 version of my part 1 video from yesterday. Because I didn't actually see any of this until after I made the video, so I wanted to make another video, which is the part 2, and that's this video now. So we're gonna get into the rest of what GoFest has in store for everyone around the world and anyone who's attending Chicago GoFest. All right, so now it says Pokemon GoFest Chicago 2019, new tasks and special research, and also Jirachi. Alright, before I continue, just know that I'm on my way to work right now. So I'm actually recording this as I'm going to work, and you might hear like some cars and stuff like that. So that's basically what's going on. So anyway, it says trainers, the Pokemon Go Fest in Chicago is going live next week from June 13th to June 16th, featuring new field research tasks, rewards, and Jirachi as special research quest encounter. Now, the tasks for the GoFest in Chicago have been revealed, so let's take a look below. So basically, GoFest Chicago 2019 tasks. So these are the tasks that's going to be at GoFest, and it might even be around the world. Who knows? But we definitely know it's going to be at GoFest. So basically, the first task is battle another trainer, which is PvP. Take X amount of snapshots of Jirachi. Take a snapshot of routes in its GoFest habitat. Take a snapshot of routes in the Fairy Garden. Take a snapshot of Ghastly in its GoFest habitat. So yeah, this is basically for GoFest, because obviously it wouldn't be around the world, you know what I'm saying? So, or worldwide or anything like that. So basically here, take a snapshot of Ghastly in the Spooky Woods. Take a snapshot of Hippopotas in its GoFest habitat. Take a snapshot of Hippopotas in the Sandy Desert. Take a snapshot of Snover in its GoFest habitat. Take a snapshot of Snover in the Winter Forest. Take a snapshot of Horsey in its GoFest habitat, which, by the way, they're saying that Horsey actually might be shiny, and I mentioned that also in my last video, so that's why I said if you don't really know what's going on, start with my video from yesterday, which is part 1. Yeah, so basically it says take a snapshot of Horsey at the water fountain, take X amount of snapshots of Fairy-type Pokemon, take X amount of snapshots of Ghost-type Pokemon, take X amount of snapshots. Take X amount of snapshots of ground-type Pokemon. Take X amount of snapshots of Ice-type Pokemon. take X amount of snapshots of water-type Pokemon, and last but not least, trade for 3 Pokemon from at least 100 kilometers away. Wait, trade for 3 Pokemon from at least 100 kilometers away. That's interesting. Anyway, during the GoFest 2019, Jirachi will make its debut as Special Research Quest Encounter. Those dang blasted motorcycles. Anyhow, during the GoFest 2019, Jirachi will make its debut as Special Research Quest Encounter, and the Special Research Quest will be in 5 stages. So, the task for Jirachi Quest will be revealed when the event goes live. So when the event goes live, we'll all know what research it will be for us to obtain Jirachi. Alright, so here's what's discovered in the GM file for the Special Research Jirachi. So, the first out of 5 is Professor, well, welcome to the GoFest 2019, your name, and I'm glad you're here. Professor, I discovered something fascinating during my research, and I need your help. I've come across what I believe to be a rare Pokemon deep in slumber. Professor, we have our work cut out for us, your name. I think this adventure is going to call for some resources and even the help of some friends. Now, this is what the professor is saying. Could you collect some supplies? Meanwhile, I'll see if I can find anything about this Pokemon in any of my texts. So basically, these are what you're going to see after you do each task. So, stay tuned. Now, for the second task, it's basically the professor's going to say, good work, obviously your name. I'm sure the resources you've earned will be crucial. The professor will say, I had some success in my research as well. I came across a mythical Pokemon that grants wishes. The professor's going to say, I'm still researching the best way to awaken this Pokemon, but I keep hearing reports of other Pokemon in the area showing signs of distress. Then it's going to also say, could I ask you to investigate these reports? And then that's when you have to do part 2 of the research to obtain Jirachi. Now we get into part 3. Now for part 3. Professor's going to say, well done, your name. I knew I could count on you. You know something interesting came up when I reviewed your results. Before I continue, just know that when this task for Jirachi goes worldwide, it's basically getting us already started and having an idea of, just knowing what to look forward to when we obtain the task for Jirachi. So I just wanted to throw that out your way. Now we go back to the rest of the tasks. So anyhow, it says, many of the Pokemon you encounter seem to have strayed from their habitats. Professor will say, I'd like you to help them get back to their proper habitats, as I'm sure this will soothe them and make them more comfortable. This should be a breeze for an accomplished trainer like you. The professor's going to say, as you return the Pokemon to their proper habitats, be sure to take snap pictures to help document the unusual situation. Now, the 4th out of 5th task, here's how it's going to go. So the professor is going to say, wonderful work. You're certainly getting the hang of that camera. Did you notice anything strange while taking photos of Pokemon in their habitats? The professor's going to say, apparently, there's an unusual phenomenon where Pokemon leap out in an attempt to appear in your photos. I've heard Spark refer to it as photobomb. Professor's going to say, I'm eternally amused and amazed by the things we've learned about Pokemon every day. That said, I did notice a connection. The professor's going to say, these Pokemon all seem to have something in common: music. I have a hunch that music may be the key to awakening our slumber Pokemon, which is why you saw in the data mine that Trails had mentioned in my video a while back. They mentioned something about singing. So like I said in my previous video, we might have to sing to wake up Jirachi from its slumber or something like that, which would be pretty cool. We might have to use a Bluetooth. I don't know. We might have to get another gadget for this new legendary, or whatever you calling it, Pokemon. So with that being said, we're gonna jump back into this. So now it says, Professor, these Pokemon all seem to have something in common: music. I have a hunch that music may be the key to awakening our slumber Pokemon. Now, The professor's gonna say, what do you think? Obviously your name. Shall we set the stage and see if some beautiful music is the answer to this perplexing situation? Now for the 5th and final task. Professor's gonna say, that's it. The pure melody created by your musical Pokemon has awakened the Steel and Psychic type Pokemon, Jirachi. The professor's also gonna say, the ancient text was right. This mythical Pokemon, which by the way, yes, mythical, not legendary, mythical Pokemon could only be awakened from its 1,000-year slumber by a song of purity. The text also says that when Jirachi awakens, it grants wishes. Now, the professor's also going to say, now that we've done the work of waking Jirachi up, I wonder what you and your fellow trainers will wish for. I already know what my wish is going to be. I want you to enjoy this amazing experience. And the professor's going to wrap it up. Well, not wrap it up because there's actually more. So, he's basically going to say it is every day that you get to join trainers from all over the world and exploring a park with so many Pokemon and such diverse habitats. Not to mention meeting a mythical Pokemon. Alright, so basically they're going to wrap it up with the professor saying, I'm sure Jirachi was far from the last amazing discovery to be made, though. I'll no doubt be calling on your excellent research skills again in the future, which will be next time for the next discovery Pokemon for, I guess, Go Fest or the next research task or whatever it is. But yeah, so basically here it says it's unclear if Celebi will be available worldwide, but those who will attend this year's Pogo Fest in Chicago will most certainly have a chance to catch Jirachi. Now, most likely Jirachi will go live worldwide after the 3 Go Fest events of 2019, pretty much September or later. So we have until September or later, so it could be between September or anytime next year of 2020. So yes, so expect to see that for us. Now, don't forget, if you have your tickets, have a good time. And then meanwhile, us with no tickets will have to just wait from September on forward to get the research task to obtain our Jirachi. But that's nothing new, right? So anyhow, with that being said, guys, like I said, that's part 2, because this would have been in the first part, but like I said, I didn't know until after the fact. So basically, I'm sure you probably already know about this for those of you just starting Pokemon Go, and for those of you that just loves my videos, or for anybody who's just following me, and you know, I appreciate that. So anyway, guys, that's for you. With that being said, guys, that's gonna wrap this video up. Make sure you guys like, comment, sub, share this video wherever you share cool stuff, comment down below, smack a like on this video, turn post notifications on so you can stay updated on my latest videos, crush the notification bell so you can stay updated, also stay updated on my latest videos. And as always, guys, peace and love, stay blessed, stay humble, keep your head up, and remember to always, always be blessed. And I'm out. Peace.
I met you in a crowd of people. I fell for you, nothing to do.